What's up everyone, I'm VCi Gaming and welcome to episode 1 of my Oxygen Not Included playthrough for the agricultural update. Now I gotta be honest, I do know how to play through this game. I've done it a bunch of times. Oh, they're eating their, look, they're just like, oh crap, this sucks, we need to poop. Alright, come on, I hope they don't drown here. That would be kind of unfortunate. I've played a bunch of cycles, so this is gonna be more of a technical kind of build. I want to kind of show you guys that all the big enormous machines that I built in my other series can actually be implemented in the real game and built by real duplicants and not just in debug mode. So basically what happens at the beginning of the game here is you start digging. Now this water kind of sucks. I'm actually gonna dig out these sections here and then I'm guessing these sections as well, just so we can kind of get this water into here. I don't know why they would actually put water there. But real quick, as far as skill set for our original 3 duplicants, I have a good artist for decor reasons, someone who's a fast learner, so he's good at research. We'll kind of get this stuff out of the way so we can kind of move on, and we have a good digger for these kind of reasons right here. So let me put it on a little bit faster of a speed here. Now my overall goals for this episode here to pretty much build the basic things that you need to survive. Now that's not including food just yet, because we do have this ration box with 20,000 calories, which is suffice enough for these couple of guys here. Now as far as digging, I'm going to try and dig to the left side of the map first. I just find this to be the way I like to do it. This is a personal preference. There is a little bit of a technique behind it. From the original printing pod right here, it's about 110 to 113 tiles to the left. So instead of making rows of 12 here, I'm going to be doing rows of 22 with a permeable tile on each end, being like the 22nd and the first tile on things, and then a ladder like normal. Alright, come on, I hope they don't drown here. That would be kind of unfortunate. I'm going to try and not do everything priority 9 here, but you know how I do. So, alright, let's get this water out here. This is kind of a pain in the butt here, isn't it? Okay, so I'm just going to build this stuff out of sandstone. It should be 22, and then we'll kind of get the ladder here. You know what, let's before we go all the way to the left side of the map, after they put this flooring in, we can kind of dig this out as well. Get it out of there, and then we'll put a ladder going down so that they, can get to this water when we do start to make mush bars. So that'll be good. I might end up mopping this water up or building a passage right under. Not really sure yet. Let's just mark a ladder. We don't necessarily have to go up yet. I do plan on putting the pods up here to sleep. Now where do I want to kind of put the toilets? Well, I don't want to put them here because I have the ice biome. So I'm guessing over here to the left is going to be the place. So once we kind of get to here, I'll place the toilet in. How is our oxygen? It's good for now. Decent density, high concentration. I'm thinking it's time to put in some storage containers. Now these can go here. That'll be fine. Let's make that priority 9. Oh, they're eating their look, they're just like, oh crap, this sucks, we need to poop. This water being here was really kind of unfortunate for us. It's really in a bad spot. On the bright side though, we do have enough water in the starting biome to survive for pretty long off mush bars, so that's good. I do want to get up to frost buns. We actually do have a nice ice biome over here probably, so I guess draining this water down to here is going to be like the ideal thing to do. Now with this platform being 22 tiles wide, we can put 10 cots in with a statue on each side, and I'll plan to put paintings on top of everything. That's kind of like the normal default. I kind of hope that changes in a future update because it looks kind of boring and plain, but it is necessary in my opinion to keep your dupes happy. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking like once we get here, we can kind of build that there, and we'll put in, well, we can't really put in the mechanized airlock yet. We'll have to research that. So I guess we can kind of wait on that. I guess a little bit of CO2 isn't actually the end of the world. You know, let's dig down to here as well. Put a ladder in. But we do plan on putting the toilet here, so I kind of will start that. And I hope there's no obnoxious gases in here. I don't think that there are. A little bit of granite is good for our piping. Our oxygen will be good, and we'll be putting in power very, very soon, right after the toilets in fact, because we're going to need to fire up an algae deoxidizer so we don't die from suffocation, and then we'll also need to build food because these 20,000 rations will get low in a couple cycles. And I'm just going to increase the priority level on a couple of these storage containers so we kind of keep the base nice and tidy. Our first duplicant is coming in 0.8 cycles, which is good. I'm thinking about just getting another fast digger, perhaps a fast builder. It depends on the selection that we do get. I kind of feel bad making them sleep on the floor for a little bit, but it's all for the greater good. These guys will be very happy. I do know how to play through this game very well, so they will be living pretty much close to paradise by the time I'm done. Okay, let's let's build this ladder up just a little bit. I guess we could kind of put in a couple cots because there's only 3 in them right now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Build on the 5th. I guess we kind of go to there. I don't want to disrupt this ox light because that's actually what's keeping us alive right now as far as breathable gases are concerned. I'll go to furniture. You know what? I'll place 3 cots in. Let's do this to sweep all, but we're not going to sweep any organics in here. We're not going to put any seeds in here. Well, I guess for now we can. I kind of don't want to put sweet wheat grains in there because they'll go bad. What's in agriculture? Yeah, we can pretty much store everything that we have now. We haven't really unlocked too much yet. That's all coming up. Copy the settings into here. Very cool feature that you can copy. Yeah, when you get a chance. Let's go down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Build on the 5th. And we'll dig this out as well. Now our priority should be back in order just a little bit. Let's just dig it all out. The water kind of dripped down into here. It'll be fine. Let's just real quick check what our priorities are. Yeah, that should go, right? Let's make this priority 5. I don't want to overset my priorities. I have a really bad habit of doing that, actually. We'll put this down to priority of 2. And we'll copy the settings over as well. Cool. Now I will be putting the toilet in here, so you know what? Let's actually dig this out before we do anything else, and then I'll put the toilet in as well. We can get a duplicant. Let's see what we have. We have a good cooker. None really that I'm totally interested in. Can't dig it is definitely not coming in here. Do we come in with a cook? I guess we have to, kinda. So I guess that'll be just fine. The next thing we kind of have to put in is going to be oxygen, so we're going to need to build some mouse wheels. I'll do that on this floor. So they have the outhouse now, 15 visits remaining on it. We have 2 cots completed. We just brought in our 4th dupe. I am going to need some copper ore for the mouse wheels, so I guess I kind of got to come up here and dig this bit out here, I guess. That's fine. Not a big deal. Make that part at 9. This water's going to come through here and leak down. That's good. We have a little hatch here. I'm not one that's into catching hatches and all that kind of stuff, so I'll either drown him or just kill him. Probably kill him, maybe make a couple hamburgers or hatch burgers. Kind of get in a couple more cots in there. Awesome. 2 more, I guess, because now we do have 4 dupes. Our next dupe is coming in 2.5 cycles, and we should have a little bit of copper ore. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's put in our first hamster wheel. And I guess we could put 2 in. Why not, right? Under organic, we see our algae count. We do have enough algae to probably produce enough oxygen until we get into other means of oxygen. Okay, so let's build some oxygen. An algae deoxidizer. Okay, so we'll put that kind of right there for now. And then we'll hook up some power cords to it. That'll work. Terrific. Oh, I do have the manual. I didn't think I had to research it, to be honest. I was kind of wondering why I didn't have access to it. I guess I didn't have the minerals for it, or the metals in this case. But yeah, they're gonna put in this mechanized airlock here, or manual airlock, so they can go to the toilet, but it won't leak CO2 out here, and if there's any obnoxious gases, it won't come into the bases either. So that's good. Let's put this up to a priority of 6, so that when I dig with priority 5, it keeps going. This is like a vital part of the system, obviously, and it will start to leak into here and make this density of oxygen higher, which is always a good thing. Next, I guess it's time to go down another level. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and this. And I kind of will finish through that right there. And you know what? I'll even put this ladder in. Now let me check my priorities, because I'm going to stop making a habit out of doing everything but a 9 priority right now. I'm going to put it all down to 5. Make sure nobody drowns here. They tend to drown themselves in these situations, so so basically right now I'm gonna do a quick sweep of the base, make it priority 5, and I'll just let them put all this stuff away. So right now this building is flooded because of this water. Like, this water was really a pain in the butt, but it did give us some copper ore, so well worth it in the end, in my opinion. Well, so far so good. I'm pretty happy with what we've accomplished so far. Our next dupe is coming in 1.6 cycles. In our first 4 cycles, we've pretty much built all the essentials except for food, which will be the main focus in my next video. If you have anything to say, please feel free to do so in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you feel it was worthy of your subscription, I thank you for the support, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Peace.